welcome back guys to our YouTube channel Big Business, and today is the second video of financial news segment for the investors. And today we will be discussing some important news about the cryptocurrencies, share market, and also about the COVID-19. So let's start. So the first news is Skyroot gets $11 million in Series A. So Skyroot is an aerospace company. It is a startup and it is backed up by Myntra and KyoFit founder Mukesh Bansal and others, and has raised $11 million in the Series A led by promoters Green Group, one of the largest green energy producers. Second, Facebook received 37,865 legal data requests from government in between July and December. This was the second news. And the third news is for the investors, and that is Esper raises $30 million in Series B, and way forward $40.6 million total funding raised by Esper, and the company is to use funds to build out product portfolio, and they have plans to expand its infrastructure platform. So you can actually see this is the good news for the investors and for the company too. So we'll move forward to the fourth news, and that is for the users of the Twitter, and that is Twitter set to phase out auto cropping code. So this is a good news for the COVID-19, and that is US allows Pfizer vaccine in fridge for a month. And the next news is ByteDance's founder steps down as CEO ahead of mega IPO. The ByteDance founder is Zhang Weiming. And the next news is that Iran says deal is to remove more sanctions, and the diplomats are still discussing details and finer points before there is a final agree. And this was said by Rohini. And the next news is from UK, and that is UK to reunify national rail network under government control. The UK government will create a new entity that will own all railroad infrastructures, set most fares and schedules, and collect ticket revenue. So this was the news from UK. So here's a news from the Airtel, and the investors of Airtel can carefully listen, and that is Airtel raises alarm on growing cyber fraud yet again. CEO sends out advice for second time in recent times, urging users to not fall prey. And here's Gopal Vittal's statement, that is the CEO, who is the CEO of Bharti Airtel, and the statement is: with the growing second wave, there has been a massive increase in online transactions. Unfortunately, there has also been a corresponding increase in cyber fraud. And so this was the news from Airtel. And the next news is, so here are two great news for the investors, and the first is Deepak Fertilizers going strong on premium push and better financials, and the second one is CFM Arc places rupees 800 crore bid for JBF Industries. So that's a great news for the investors. And the next news is also for the investor, and it comes from BPCL. First of all, the BPCL shares are in high demand. In March, the company had disappointed investors after it announced a dividend of rupees 5 share after the sale of the assets, resulting in the sale of in these shares. But now the stock is taking support near to rupees 439 zone from last 2 weeks, while a decisive hold above rupees 468 could see a fresh leg of rally to towards rupees 500 zone. So this was the statement given by the Motilal Financial Services, and also that's a great news for the investors. So we'll move forward to the next news. So the next news is SFIU gets forensic auditors to unearth Winsome Group's complex dealings case, which has left banks with a total exposure of rupees 6,800 crore. That is a big amount, has baffled probe agencies. So the next news is PM violated federal structure, didn't let CM speak, says Mamata Banerjee, the CM of West Bengal. So here's a news for the investors, and that is NIIF set for digital debut with $150 to 200 million first try funding. The second news is Home Ministry sitting on NGO's rupees 10 crore proposal to push rural vaccinations. And the next news is Pine Labs raises $285 million at $3 billion valuation. And the next news is KKR will invest $95 million in Lenskart at $2.5 billion valuation. So this is the next news, and that is WhatsApp new policy violates Indian IT laws, says center in HC. So the next news is for the investors, and that is Moglix in Unicorn Club with $120 million at 1 billion valuation. So now the next news and the last news for the day is PIL and SC seeks neutral selection panel for appointing EC members. So this was all for today's video. I hope that you are now updated about the financial market, and also as I told you that I will tell you the news about the cryptocurrency, and that is queries on crypto have wealth advisors in India in a tangle, and legal experts says that absence of law or regulation makes offering cryptocurrency advisory neither legal or nor illegal, a situation referred in legal parlance as a regulatory gray area. So this was a statement given by a legal expert. And so there's one more important news that every investor should know, and that is Motilal Oswal Real Estate raises rupees 650 crores as first close of fifth property fund. So this was all today for today's video, and I hope you are now updated about the financial market and about the cryptocurrency and also about the COVID-19. So I hope you like the video. So please like, share and comment, and please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.